Hey guys, it's Gina and I am going to be starting a new video series that I'm going to call my Frugal Friday series. I'm going to be giving videos that will give you helpful tips on how to save money on items or how to make a dinner for your family that doesn't cost a lot. I'm going to try to come up with meal ideas that you can do for $5 or less for a family of at least 4. And I'm going to share that with you guys. All of my videos will not be food related. Some might be discounts at a store or how to save money at a store or something like that. But I'm going to share it with you guys every Friday for my Frugal Friday edition. Anyway, so tonight I'm going to be making some pizza. And although most of the ingredients I already had, I'm going to show you how you can make this for your family for $5 or less. So guys, I checked my Dollar Tree because I was there for some other items that I needed, and they sell most of the items I have here. The only thing that they don't sell is the pizza crust mix. So they sell mozzarella cheese, not this brand of course, but it is actually a really good brand. I think it was FRUGAL brand mozzarella cheese at my store anyway, and they're $1. So if you got 2 of those, that will be enough for 1 packet of the pizza crust, which is going to make you 2 nice sized pizzas. Also, they sell the pepperoni slices, which will be $1. You would only need 1 pack of those. So you're at $3 for that. And then I would say if you got your, you're going to have to get the pizza crust mix at a regular grocery store. I get it at my Kroger. And it's $1.79 for 3 packets. And if you got a tomato sauce or tomato paste and doctored it up yourself to make your own tomato sauce, you could do that for 30 to 40 cents for just a can of that. So we're looking at less than $5 for a pizza. Well, actually I'm going to make 2 because I like mine to be really thin, so I break the serving in half. But I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you exactly what I do and how I get 2 pizzas out of here, and they're 2 nice sized pizzas, guys. So this is a meal that you could do for your family for $5 or less. And the reason I say that is because even though this is $1.79 for the pizza crust mix, we're only going to use 1 packet of that, so it's less than $1 per packet. So anyway guys, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so first we're going to make our pizza crust. So we're going to need 1 3/4 to 2 1/4 cups of flour. So I'm just going to start off with 1 1/2. Actually, I'm going to start off with 1 and then I'll add to it. So we're going to put 1 cup of flour in a bowl, and then we're just going to put in the yeast mixture. We're going to put some sugar. It says 1 1/2 teaspoons of sugar. There's 1. Oh. That's about 1/2. I don't know if I put the right top on that or not, but I don't care. And then we're going to put 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Alright, so there we go. And I'm just using some sea salt. And then to this, we are going to add some oil and some warm water. So it says 3 tablespoons of oil, and I'm just using some canola oil. All right. And then it says 2/3 cups of warm water. So there's 1/3. And 2/3. And we're just gonna mix this together. And as you can see, it's kind of loose and gummy when you first mix it together. And that's why you're gonna add more flour to it until it thickens up. But you don't wanna add it all at once so it doesn't just be a lumpy mess. So there we go. That's the beginning of our dough. Now I'm just gonna slowly add in another 1/2 cup. And guys, this doesn't have to rise or anything, you just mix it together. So it's not like you have to mix it and then set it to the side and let it rise like you do yeast for bread. This is all you're gonna do to it. I'm actually gonna get my hand in there. But I don't wanna get it all in my nails, so I'm gonna put a glove on. And just mix it in. You guys see, it's already starting to become just a nice little dough. All right, we need some more flour. And the reason I don't add the cost of the flour and stuff like that to it is because these are things that you typically are going to already have on hand. Most people already have these items all the time. It's just like having seasonings. So we got us a nice dough ball, and I think it's got enough flour added into it because I'm gonna have to still add flour to flatten it out. All right, so let me get some of this stuff out the way and then we're gonna flatten it out. All right guys, so I'm just gonna put some flour on my counter. I don't have a roller pin. It would make it much easier if you do, but I'm just going to take half of the dough mixture and I'm going to flatten it out. Until it's as thin as I want it. And I'm gonna tell you too, to get it as thin as you can because it does kind of still thicken, it rises a little when you're cooking it. So when it's baking. The first time I did it, I didn't get it that thin and it was thicker than I would have liked it. See how it's kind of breaking apart? That's okay, it'll pinch right back together. It's not a big deal. And guys, my hands are clean, so even though I have a glove on one hand, that's just so when I was using my nails in it to mix it up, I didn't want dough to get all up under my nails. It's just irritating trying to get it off. Get it out, I mean. So, and if you're one of those people who have to have it a perfect like round or rectangle or whatever, that's fine, do it your way. I don't really care, so I'm just going to flatten it as much as I possibly can. That's all I care about, is making it as flat as I can. If I had a roller pin, that would make life so much easier. And for the person who has probably just about every kitchen gadget you can imagine, I don't know why I don't have a roller pin. Okay, now that's pretty thin. So now I'm just going to put this on my pan, and I just lined it with some parchment paper, and that's just because I don't want it to stick at all, in case it would. Not that it would, but just in case. So, and this is just a regular pizza pan, so you see that it's already the size of that. So easily a couple people could eat. I try to get some of the flour mixture like clumped up, that's clumped up off. 2 people could easily eat from this. So what I'm gonna do, and this is just my preference, is I'm going to bake it for a little bit before I actually top it. And that's just because I don't trust that it gets done if I don't do this. So I just fork it a little, get some little holes at the bottom so it doesn't puff up when it's baking. And then I'm gonna let this bake for like, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna put toppings on it. So let me put it in the oven. All right guys, so I left it in there for about 4 minutes. I'm about to put the other one in there and let it kind of get a little done. I don't leave it in there to actually get done. I just don't want it raw when I put the toppings on it. So now I'm just gonna put some pasta sauce. I'm just using a pasta sauce, and you can use any kind. I just use this because this is what I have, and I'm not gonna buy pizza sauce just to use pizza sauce. This tastes just fine. So if you already have something like this on hand, that makes it even that much easier and cheaper to put together, because you'll already have that. And just put as much or as little as you like on your pizza. All right, so there we go. We got some sauce on there, and then I'm just gonna add some cheese on top. And then we're just gonna put some pepperonis on top of that. And guys, if you already have like some veggies and stuff on hand, add those. That just gives it a little more girthiness and makes it a little more filling, if your family likes that. And it just, you know, then you feel like you're really getting a good fulfilling meal from this. Alright, so now I'm going to pull out the crust that I just put in there. That's how quick I do it. It's not like I said, I'm not trying to cook it till it's done. I'm going to slide this back in there and let it cook until it's done. I'm cooking this at 425. And I'm gonna let it cook probably for about 8 to 10 minutes. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and top this one, and I'll be back when I pull the other one back out. Alrighty guys, so here's the finished product. I have the other pizza in the oven now. This took exactly 8 minutes to get done. And like I said, this is enough to feed a family of 4. And when I say a family of 4, I'm speaking of 2 adults and 2 children. Surely this wouldn't feed 4 adults, so don't look at it that way, but you can easily feed 2 adults and 2 small children with this recipe. So I hope you like this video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you like these type of videos, please let me know down below in the comments, and I will keep them coming. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.